Welcome back. I'm joined now in studio by Ben Wierenga, who will be going to Buenos Aires next month for the USA Olympic Rugby Youth Sevens team. Now, Ben, I have to ask you, you found out about a month ago that you will be going. What was that feeling like?
It was amazing. I was honored knowing that I would be able to not only represent San Diego, but the United States on a whole different national level for rugby. I was blessed.
How many people made the team?
12.
12, and you're one of those 12.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been to Buenos Aires before?
No, ma'am.
And how are you feeling as you're preparing? I know you've been down at the Chula Vista Olympic Training Center for a little bit, and you've been bouncing between doing that and playing football as well.
I mean, I've been a little nervous knowing that I'm going to be on that national stage for rugby, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to be able to play and have this opportunity.
Now, let's also talk a little bit about your experience in high school football. You play that as well. You're an outside linebacker at Valley Center. How do you balance that?
It's really just making a schedule for yourself and taking the time that you do have to work on what you need to, and yeah, basically just balancing it out.
What's your history in rugby? You've been playing for a very long time.
Yeah, I basically started when I was 8. My best friend's dad, Mark Janella, started a rugby club in Valley Center, the Valley Center Avengers, and he kind of got me into it. And yeah, so I basically went from there on.
Let's talk a little bit about your position in rugby and also the fact that you play 7s and 15s.
So in 7s, I'm a prop. That's in the scrum. And we basically just contest for the ball whenever there's a knock-on penalty, when someone hits the ball forward or passes it forward. And in 15s, I usually play either fly half or wing. Fly half is like the distributor. It's kind of like the quarterback of a rugby team, and the wing is kind of like a receiver or running back.
Now, you said that you originally found out that you likely were being scouted. It was at a national tournament in Oregon, right?
Yes, the Great Northwest Challenge in Oregon. I was on the SCYR Griffins team.
And what made you think that maybe they were scouting you for something big?
After one of my games, coach came up to me from ERA, which is it's a high school All-American team that goes up and they play like Ireland and Canada. And he talked to me and he said that he liked what he saw during the tournament, and that's when I kind of realized that maybe I'll get to go somewhere for this.
Now, this is actually only the second time that Rugby Sevens has been included in the Youth Olympics, and you're a part of that team. And in doing so, we beat out our neighbors to the north, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So Canada's not going, but the U.S. is going.
Yes,
now, you are going to be playing against, we have France, Samoa, South Africa, Japan, and Argentina. Out of those rivals, who do you think is going to be your biggest competition?
Definitely France. I think those boys have been playing together. They've all been in academy since they were for like 4 years now. They eat, they sleep, they go to school, and they practice together.
And you've been practicing quite a bit, and you even helped start a program at your school your sophomore year at Valley Center. So there's now a program there. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's the Valley Center Jaguars. We're a club rugby team. We play 15s. Yeah, so we basically started it from scratch, and we actually did pretty good our first year. We only had a JV team, but luckily last year we got a varsity team, and I think we did pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I love watching your highlight clips, especially because I can tell it's you. You've got the man bun in every clip that I've seen of you play. It's pretty great. You know, kind of just a personal question, but what are you the most excited about going and being a part of the Youth Olympics?
Well, I love the sport. I'm super excited at playing in that stage where I know that a lot of people that I want to impress are watching, and basically just playing at this next level with, I know that players are higher at the same level as me. It's actually going to be a really fun experience.
And I have just one more question for you. You've been doing this for a while. You've got a lot of people who have helped you along the way. Is there anyone that you want to give a shout out to, or that you are really appreciative of them helping train you and get you to the next level?
Definitely Mark Janella, which was my first coach for rugby. He really helped me, mentored me through the sport and through life too. He's kind of like a second dad. And then my coach now, JD Stevenson. He's a really good coach. He's really personal with the teammates and helps us bond a brotherhood and make a family.
Well, Ben Wierenga, thank you so much for coming in studio. We really appreciate it. Again, you're going to the Youth Olympics. They're going to be held in Buenos Aires, and it's going to be October 6th through 18th, and the Sevens are playing the 13th through the 15th. So we're not going to miss that out, and we'll keep everyone updated on how you do. Don't go anywhere. More sports final is coming right up.
You're watching Fox 5 Sports Finals.